May audio? Okay, let's begin. Topic natin today is inverse of a matrix. Okay? Isa lang yung ginawa ko ngayon. Pag sinabi niyo isa pa, solve natin. Magsasolve talaga tayo. Okay? So, given for example ito. This is one of the problems sa sinolve na natin before. 4x minus 2y plus 7z is equal to 6. 2x plus 4y minus 4z is equal to 8. 5x plus 6y plus 3z is equal to 9. So this is a linear equation in 3 variables, 3 equations with 3 unknowns. Now, this is matrix A, and this will be your matrix B. Okay? Itong tatlo na to, yung X, Y, Z, that is your matrix A. Assuming that that will be your matrix A. And this is my line. Diyan na. Okay na, Mylene? Mylene?
Po, sir.
Okay na. So, this is a linear equation in 3 variables, 3 equations with 3 unknowns. Itong X, Y, Z, let's call it as matrix A. So, 4, negative 2, 7. 2, 4, negative 4. 5, 6, 3. Okay? So, we need to get the cofactor of A. So, pag kinuha mo yung cofactor of A, ito yung formula. So, A11 is equal to negative 1. So, laging negative 1 yan. Tapos yung exponent niya, kung ano yung row column. So, negative 1 raised to 1, 1, 1 plus 1. Tapos, ito yung concern mo. Mawawala itong matrix na to, itong row na to, tsaka itong column na to. So, ano ang matitira? 4, 6, negative 4, 3. Nasundan? Nasundan? So, since ito yung concern natin, row 1, column 1, mawawala to. Ang matitira is this one. So, A11 is equal to negative 1. Laging negative 1 yan. Raised to 1 plus 1. Ibig sabihin na 1 plus 1 is yung row tsaka yung column. Kung ano yung number niya ng row plus yung number niya ng column. So, that would be negative 1 raised to the second power. Tama? So, negative 1 times negative 1, ibig sabihin positive 1. Positive 1. Then, 4 times 3, which is 12. Tapos, 6 times negative 4. Negative minus 6 times negative 4. So negative 6 times negative 4 is positive 24. 4 times 3 is 12. Then 1. 12 plus 24, that's equal to 36. Times 1 is equal to 36. So yun na yung 36 mo. That is just your A11. Nasusundan? Nasusundan? So ilang beses mo siyang gagawin? Anybody?
9 times po.
9 times. Are you familiar with this one? Yes or no?
Yes po.
Si Mylene, alam na to eh.
Discuss po sa amin ni Sir John yan.
Okay. Na-discuss na to?
Po, sir.
Kailan din-discuss?
Last week po ata or last week?
Okay. So, okay lang. So, ito yung A11. So, doon na tayo ngayon sa A12. Ang shortcut yun is positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. Pero, sundin natin yung formula. A12 is equal to negative 1, 1 plus 2. So, makuha mo na yung 1 plus 2. So, ang 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So, negative 1 raised to the third is equal to negative 1. Kasi negative 1 times negative 1, positive 1 times negative 1, negative 1. Okay tayo dito sa negative 1. Since ito yung concern ko, mawawala itong first row, tsaka itong second column. So, ang matitira sa akin is 2, 5, negative 4, 3. So, that's equal now to 2, 5, negative 4, 3. So, 2 times 3 is equal to 6 minus 5 times negative 4. So that's equal to 2 times 3, which is equal to 6. Negative 5 times negative 4 is positive 20. That's equal to negative 26. Kasi 6 plus 20 is 26 times negative 1, negative 26. So ang nakuha mo na ngayon is yung pangalawa. Nasusundan? Good pa? Uy, okay pa?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, sumunod. A13. So that's negative 1 raised to 1 plus 3. That's 1, 3 dapat to. Edit natin. Baka makalimutan ko eh. Ayan. So, A13 is equal to negative 1 1 plus 3. Tapos, since ito yung concern mo, A1, 3, mawawala to, tsaka ito. So, first row, tsaka yung third column. So, matitira na minor matrix mo is 2, 5, 4, 6. So, it's 2, 5, tsaka 4, 6. So, kung 2, 5, 4, 6 yan, so that's equal to negative 1 raised to 1 plus 3 is equal to positive 1. 2 times 6 is 12 minus 5 times 4, 20. So that's equal to negative 8 times 1, negative 8. So that is your A13. Good. Sunod, A21. So that's second row, first column. Ito yung concern mo. So mawawala tong first column, mawawala tong second row. Ang matitira ng minor matrix mo is negative 2, 6, 7, tsaka 3. So negative 1 raised to 2 plus 1, that's equal to negative 1 raised to the third, which is equal to negative 1. Tapos, negative 2 times 3 is equal to negative 6 minus 6 times 7, 42. Good. So that's equal to negative 6 minus 42. Negative 48 times negative 1 is positive 48. So therefore, that is your A21. Susunod is A22, this one. So kung ito yung concern mo, mawawala yung second row, tsaka yung second column. Magiging minor matrix mo is 4, 5, 7, and 3. So negative 1 raised to 2 plus 2, negative 1 raised to the fourth is equal to positive 1. So kapag even kasi yung number, yung negative, pag in-erase mo sa even number, magiging positive siya. Kung positive siya, negative siya, in-erase mo siya sa odd number, negative pa rin yung sagot. So negative 1, tapos 4 times 3 minus 5 times 7. 4 times 3 is 12, 5 times 7 is 35, 12 minus 35 is negative 23. Times positive 1, negative 23. That's your A22. A23 naman, negative 1 raised to 2 plus 3. So ito yung concern ko, mawala ito, tsaka itong second row ko. Therefore, matitira sa akin is 4 tsaka 5, negative 2 tsaka 6. So that's 4 times 6 minus 5 times negative 2. That's 24 plus 10 times negative 1 kasi odd number na naman to. 2 plus 3 is 5. That's an odd number. Therefore, this is equal to negative 34. That's your second row, third column. Next, third row, first column. Third row, first column. So, ito yung concern ko. Mawawala itong first column tsaka yung third row. So, that's equal to negative 2 tsaka 4, 7 tsaka negative 4. So, negative 1 raised to 3 plus 1, that's negative 1 raised to the fourth. Therefore, that's positive 1. Negative 2 times negative 4, that's equal to positive 8, minus 4 times 7 is 28. 8 minus 28 is negative 20 times 1, negative 20. That's my third row, first column. Next, A32. So this is your concern. Ito, tsaka ito. Matitira sa akin na minor matrix is 4, 2, 7, and negative 4. So that's equal now to negative 1 raised to 3 plus 2, or negative 1. Kasi that's an odd number, 3 to the fifth. Negative 1 raised to the fifth. So negative 1 pa rin yan. 4 times negative 4 is negative 16, minus 7. 2 times 7 is 14. Negative 16 tsaka negative 14 is negative 30 times negative 1, positive 30. So that's your third row, second column. Third row, third column, that's equal to negative 1 raised to 3 plus 3. Tapos, since ito yung concern ko, matitirang minor matrix ko ngayon, ito. 4, 2, negative 2, 4. 4, 2, negative 2, 4. So that's negative 1 raised to the 6. That's equal to positive 1. 4 times 4 is 16 minus 2 times negative 2. That's negative times negative positive 4. 16 plus 4, that's 20. So that is your cofactor. So familiar na sa cofactor. Tama?
Yes po, sir.
Good na. Naalala ni na. Sumunod, ano kasi ng cofactor nung tinuro sa inyo? Adjoint? Sinabi sa inyo yung adjoint? Hindi. So ito yung adjoint. Pag sinabing adjoint, basically, ano napansin nyo? Wala dito sa cofactor, papunta sa adjoint. Anybody?
Naging columns po yung rows.
Naging columns yung rows. So therefore, anong tawag doon? May term tayo doon eh.
Transpose po.
Transpose. So to get The cofactor, mahaba yung solution. To get the adjoint, madali lang. Once na nakuha mo na yung cofactor, itatranspose mo lang yung cofactor para makuha mo yung adjoint. Clear? Clear? Okay, sulat nyo ha. Hindi na ako naglagay ng mga kung ano eh. Pinakita ko na lang muna yung solution. Hirap i-type eh. Sumunod, sinolve natin yung determinant. Familiar na tayo sa determinant dito. Okay na tayo dito? Determinant? Okay, so given yung same data, which is yung A, sinolve ko yung determinant niya. So basically, solve mo lang yung determinant. Pag nakuha mo yung determinant, that's 140. Gagawin mo ngayon, so your cofactor is this one, which is yung mahabang solution. Yung adjoint is basically a transpose of your cofactor. And the determinant is this solution. You need to get now the inverse. Okay? So to get the inverse of A, that's basically 1 over the determinant of A multiplied by the adjoint of A. Ulitin ko. The inverse of A is 1 over the determinant of A multiplied by the adjoint of A. So that's 36 divided by 140, 9 over 35. Negative 26 divided by 140 is negative 13 over 70. Negative 8 divided by 140 is negative 2 over 35. 48 divided by 140 is 12 over 35. Negative 23 divided by 140 is negative 23 over 140. Negative 34 divided by 140 is negative 17 over 70. 20 divided by 140 is negative 1 over 7. 30 divided by 140 is negative 3 over 14. And 20 divided by 140 is negative 1 over 7. Good? Good. Uy, wala lang sumagot. Okay pa? Okay lang. Sumagot kayo. Hindi ko alam kung naglalag na pala ako. Ano. Okay lang?
Opo.
Okay. So, once nakuha mo na yung inverse, given this is your matrix A, which came from yung mga numerical coefficients ng X, Y, Z, tapos from that matrix na 3 by 3, kinuha natin yung inverse niya. And then matrix B will be this one, yung constants. So yung D dun sa solution, sa given. So 6, 8, 9. What you will do now is to get the inverse of A and multiply it with B. So then, the inverse of A, then you times multiply it by B. So once na nakuha mo na yan, ganito ang gagawin mo ngayon dyan. So that's copy 935 negative 9 over 35 negative 13 over 70 negative 2 over 35 times 6 plus copy ulit times 8 plus copy mo to ulit times 9. Nagets? Same procedure pa rin. Nasundan? Nasundan. And then you'd add them up. Paki-add nga to. Sige nga, add nga to. Sino yung may calculator na maganda? Alam ko Sofia meron, si Mylene meron, si Barang-Barang ewan ko. Si Pahe meron yata. Add nyo to, yung una. Sino yung una? Sophia? Sino sa una? Naghahang na naman ako. Sino sa una? Wala na naman akong signal. Sino sa una? Ayan, may audio na. Hello? Magbukas kayo yung camera para kung naglalag ako. Hello?
Sir, hindi po kayo naglalag.
Sino mo una? Sino dito? Add mo lang to. Fraction lang yan. Sophia? Tapos ito si Pahe. Tapos ito si Mylene. Sige. First row, second row, third row. Sige na. Para tapos na tayo. Nakapatay kasi camera niyo, malay ko kung naglalag ako. Sino magsasolve? Birang-birang may calculator na.
Sir, 54/35 yung
54/35. Ito 54/35 to eh. Plus 96/35 minus 9/7. The answer is 3. Gets? Tapos 13 times 13/70 times 6 is equal to negative 39/35. Negative 46/35 plus 27/14. The answer is negative 1/2. Then this one is negative 12/35, negative 68/35, and 9/7. The answer is negative 1. Which is basically yung sagot din. Question. Magapan kayo ng camera. Question. Uy. Taray, na-pitch sila. Okay. Kaya question? Wala.
wala po.
Wala magtatanong sa akin kung paano yan sa Scilab. Paano sa Scilab? Yan ang hinihintay ko magtanong. Walang nagtanong eh. Hindi tayo. Eto. Good tayo dito na. Pag nakuha mo na ito, madali na eh. So the Scilab, ang problema sa Scilab is that walang cofactor, walang adjoint na tawag dito. Walang cofactor tsaka walang adjoint sa Scilab. Ang meron lang sa Scilab is inverse. Okay? So, tandaan nyo, ang meron lang sa Scilab, inverse. Wala siyang cofactor tsaka adjoint. So, paano mo siya sasagutan kung wala siyang cofactor tsaka inverse? So, declare mo muna yung A. Kailangan i-declare mo siya. 4, negative 2, 7, 2, 4, negative 4, 5, 6, 3. Okay? The problem now is wala niyang cofactor adjoint sa Scilab. Ang meron lang is inverse. So, inverse of A. Wala. Ay. Ayan. Yun lang yung data. So, meron tayong A. Meron tayong inverse of A. But the problem is, it's in decimal pa. So, can anybody tell me kung paano ko makukuha yung adjoint based dun sa sino may schedule no? Wait sa Monday and what time para makapag-adjust ako. Thank you. Para makuha natin yung adjoint. Anybody? Paano ko kinuha yung inverse? Kinuha ko yung inverse basically, dinivide ko yung adjoint sa determinant. Tama? Tama. Therefore, para makuha ko yung adjoint, gagawin ko is, since nag-divide ako, pabalik na rin natin. Determinant of A times inverse of A. Nasusundan? Nasusundan? So, tawagin natin siya anong gusto niyong variable. Kunyari, x is equal to mag-error na naman to. Nakuha mo na ngayon yung adjoint. Basta nakuha mo na yung adjoint, paano makukuha yung cofactor? Ano ang procedure mula cofactor papuntang adjoint? Anong ginagawa? Magta-transpose. So therefore, anong gagawin ko dito sa sagot ko?
Magta-transpose din po.
Ita-transpose ko lang din. Nakuha mo na ngayon yung cofactor. Nang gets? Nang gets? Ulitin ka? Ulitin ka? So ang gagawin mo, save mo muna, declare mo muna si A, which is your variables mo. And then, kunin mo yung inverse niya. Sinusulat nyo. Sulat nyo, ito yung komanda, inverse of A. Sulat nyo. Mahaba ito. Baka mamaya magulat kayo. Makalimutan nyo na naman. May magchat-chat na naman sa akin ng hating gabi. Actually mo kayo mag-reply ako. Talaga ako noon. Reply ako mga alas 3. Okay? So, after kunin mo yung inverse, ang gagawin mo susunod is i-multiply mo yung inverse sa determinant para makuha mo yung cofactor. Okay? So, cofactor is equal to the determinant of A multiplied by the inverse of A. And then, to get your, ano yan, adjoint pala. Adjoint is equal to determinant of A times the inverse of A. Then, your cofactor is, tatranspose mo lang yung nakuha mong adjoint. Para makuha mo yung cofactor. Gets? Gets? So, that's how you solve for the cofactor, adjoint, tsaka inverse of a matrix. Nasundan? Kaya nga 'di ba sabi ko sa inyo, yung isa sa mga commands is inverse of A, then you multiply it by B, ay times B. Ay, tignan mo natin yung B. B is equal to, ano yun? 6, 8, 9. So, inverse of A, then you multiply it by B. The answer is 3, negative 1 half, negative 1. Which is yung sagot din natin dito. Ayan. Inverse of A times B. Gets? Makukuha mo na yung sagot ng matrix. Here's another one. If you have the inverse of A and multiply it with A, the answer will be A times the inverse of A. The answer will be, what ganun? It should be an, so this is your A. If you have the inverse of A times A, the answer should be 1. Tapos A times the inverse of A. So it should be inverse of A times A. Okay. So this is your A. Then the inverse of A is this one. If you were to follow yung fractions, the inverse of A, if multiplied with A, with matrix A, will give you an identity matrix. So dapat yan 1, 1, 1. Tapos ito 0, 0, 0. 0, 0. Bakit hindi nag 0, 0? Nag-round off siya dito. Pero dapat ang sagot dyan is identity na 3 by 3. Kailangan ko gumagana to. Wala. Ang dapat na sagot mo dyan, ganito. Ganyan dapat yung itsura. Kaya lang, hindi siya nagtugma dahil masyado maliit naman to times 10 to the negative 16 dahil sa rounding off. Are we clear? Good na? Any other example o okay na to? Ano? Pag sinabi nyo another example, magsasagot tayo. Wala akong ginawa. Isa lang ginawa ko talaga. Pag tinuturo ko to, isa lang talaga.
Okay na.
Okay na to. Ayaw na magkaroon ni Maylin. So, bibigay na lang ako ng ganito. I'll be giving you 4 matrix, A, B, C, and D. You need to solve for the following. You need to solve for the cofactor. You need to solve for the adjoint. And you need to solve for the inverse. Okay, kunyari, matrix A, pinapasolve ko lang is cofactor. Matrix B naman na pinapasolve ko is adjoint. Matrix C ang pinapasolve ko naman is inverse. Matrix D, inverse. Ganon. Okay na yan? Okay na yan. May isa pang method ng pagsasolve ng inverse using row echelon. Yung kagaya ng ginagawa natin sa Gaussian. Then, after nun is tapos na tayo. Doon na kayo sa programming niya. Okay? Hindi ibig sabihin tapos na tayo sa matrix. Tuturo ko lang sa inyo yung basics ng logarithm. Baka nakalimutan yan eh. Yun lang. Tapos bibigay ko na yung final requirement niya. Papapuntahin ko na lang kayo sa school for checking. Okay? Up and come. Mylene. Nakaano si Mylene? Nakapantulog pa. Hindi na pala nagturo yung best friend mo eh. Hindi na pala nagturo yung best friend mo. Nakamute ka.